Forget what you think you know about WrestleMania. By the time we get to WrestleMania 43 in 2027, WE won't just be putting on another show. This will be the moment the company violently closes one chapter and launches the next. The generation that defined the last decade will be giving way to the new guard, and every single match will feel like a mission statement for the future. This new era starts at the very top. Cody Rhodes, 3 years into his reign, walks into WrestleMania 43 as the established WWE Champion, his challenger. The man he dethroned, Roman Reigns. But this isn't about finishing a story anymore. This is the true final chapter of their saga, a battle for legacy, for control, and for who truly owns this era. There's no bloodline interference, no shortcuts, just two titans colliding in a long, emotional war. And after trading everything they have, Cody Rhodes hits one final crossroads and pins Roman Reigns clean in the center of the ring. The torch has officially and fully passed. Roman's aura shifts from the unbeatable tribal chief to an all-time legend, while Cody's reign is validated beyond all doubt. Meanwhile, on the other brand, a different kind of dominance is on display. Gunther, the ring general, enters as the most feared world heavyweight champion in company history. His challenger is the man who embodies chaos and heart, Seth freaking Rollins. It's a classic clash of styles, discipline versus passion. Seth throws everything he has at Gunther: the Stomp, the Phoenix Splash, his entire arsenal. But Gunther just absorbs it. The chops echo through the stadium. He cuts Rollins down, hits a thunderous powerbomb, and secures the pinfall. Gunther stands tall, his reign now cemented as something truly historic, almost untouchable. He isn't just a champion. He's an institution. Then the spotlight turns to a match dripping with personal animosity. CM Punk, finally getting his true WrestleMania main event level moment, steps into the ring with Drew McIntyre. This isn't about respect. It's a violent grudge match born from years of bitterness, injuries, and unfinished business. It's brutal. McIntyre targets Punk's surgically repaired arm, trying to end his career for good. But Punk survives. He digs down deep, fueled by pure spite, and in a shocking turn, he doesn't pin Drew. He wins by knockout, choking McIntyre out with the Anaconda Vice until the referee is forced to stop the match. The message is clear: Punk didn't come back for a nostalgia tour. He came back for dominance. The women's division showcases its own brand of supremacy. The Women's World Championship is on the line as Rhea Ripley defends against the Bianca Belair. This match is built entirely on raw strength and athletic pride. It's a pure power versus power showdown. For 15 minutes, neither woman can gain a clear advantage. They trade incredible feats of strength, both refusing to break. But just as Bianca hoists Rhea up for the KOD, Ripley masterfully counters, slips behind, and hits the riptide for the clean victory. Rhea Ripley solidifies herself as the most dominant woman of her generation, the undisputed eradicator of the division. On the other side of the women's roster, a star is born. Jade Cargill challenges the legendary Charlotte Flair. This is a massive passing of the torch moment. In the early going, Charlotte's experience and ring IQ give her the advantage, frustrating the less experienced Cargill. But you can't out-wrestle raw power forever. Jade's explosive strength begins to overwhelm the Queen. She powers out of the figure eight, catches Charlotte mid-air, and hits the Jaded finisher. Jade pins Charlotte Flair clean in the middle of the ring, officially announcing her arrival as a WrestleMania-made megastar. The future is now, but the future isn't always heroic. The WWE Women's Championship sees the arrogant, uber-talented Tiffany Stratton defending against the heart and soul of the division, Bayley. The story is simple: arrogance versus heart. Bayley, the ultimate underdog, comes so close to winning time and time again, using her veteran savvy to nearly trap Tiffany. But every time she gets close, Tiffany finds a way out. She pulls the tights, uses the ropes for leverage, just enough to get by. In the end, Tiffany cheats one last time to secure the pin, retaining her title and drawing nuclear heat from the crowd. She's not just a champion. She's the long-term villain the division needs. Then comes pure, unadulterated chaos. LA Knight defends his United States Championship against social media megastar Logan Paul and the genetic freak, Braun Breaker. This is a triple threat match designed for viral moments and non-stop action. Logan Paul flies around the ring, nearly stealing the win with a perfectly timed frog splash. LA Knight, the ultimate crowd favorite, fights with the fire of a man who clawed his way to the top. But this match belongs to the monster. Braun Breaker just runs through people. He spears Logan Paul through the barricade, then cuts LA Knight in half with another spear in the ring for the win. Braun Breaker is your new United States champion, instantly elevating him into that upper mid-card monster role. From chaos to pure emotion, the Intercontinental Championship is defended by Sami Zayn against his former friend and rival, Chad Gable. This is a technical, emotional showdown years in the making. It's about more than a title, it's about respect and legacy. For Gable, it's the one title that has always eluded him, the one thing needed to complete his story. They put on a wrestling clinic, but this time Gable is just one step ahead. After a series of breathtaking counters, he locks in the ankle lock right in the center of the ring. Sami Zayn fights, but there's nowhere to go. He taps out. The crowd erupts as Chad Gable finally wins the Intercontinental Championship, creating one of the loudest, most heartfelt reactions of the entire night. In a deeply personal grudge match, Randy Orton faces the man who tormented his family, Solo Sikoa. This battle is rooted in the dark history of the bloodline, built on manipulation and a twisted sense of respect. Solo, now a lone, cold-blooded enforcer, dominates the early part of the match, systematically picking Orton apart. He's bigger, younger, stronger. But you can never, ever count out the Viper. Just when it looks like Solo is about to end it, Orton survives. He dodges a Samoan spike, and from out of absolutely nowhere hits the RKO 1, 2, 3. Randy. Orton gets his vengeance and reminds the entire world why he is still one of the most dangerous predators in WWE. And finally, a story of redemption. The WWE Tag Team Division gets its rightful WrestleMania moment as the USO's Jimmy and Jay are finally reunited. They stand across the ring from the Judgment Day, challenging for the Tag Team Championships. The match is filled with emotion, callbacks to their long and troubled history and incredible tag team wrestling. It's a battle for the soul of their family. And in the end, after neutralizing the rest of Judgment Day, Jimmy and Jay hit the 1D on Finn Balor. They get the pin. The USOs stand together again, champions once more, closing one of the longest and most compelling family arcs in WWE history. As WrestleMania 43 fades to black, the message couldn't be clearer. This wasn't about legends returning for one more pop. This was WWE fully committing to its future. New monsters were created, true champions were solidified, and new megastars were made. The next era of WWE isn't coming. It's already here. Thanks for watching, and if you want more dream booking like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel.